On the leading edge of a large nor'easter blowing into the area, around 24 supporters of Canada's Freedom Convoy showed up at the U.S.-Canadian border in Houlton, Maine, to express solidarity with their Canadian friends. Among those in attendance was Maine State Representative Tracy Quint, who was happy to march with the supporters despite the minus 20-degree wind chill.
Well, we've heard about the truckers over in Canada, and a lot of people along the border here are supporting them, and so I was asked to come out. I'm the local representative for the area, and I absolutely am against mandates, and so I'm just thrilled to see people coming out, and we're having a good time, even though it's freezing.
Quint was excited to see the enthusiasm of the crowd, even with the extreme weather conditions stacked up against them.
They're doing great. They're very committed, and like I said, it's just a really great atmosphere. Lots of smiles, and it is brutal cold. So I'm really surprised at just how wonderful everyone is with what's going on.
Speaking of modern-day media censorship, Quint says people now need to be more vigilant than ever to get their message out.
I think with a lot of the media, things are blocked, and so you have to do everything you can to get awareness. And it's amazing to me on this cold day how many people are out here. They're really standing up, and I think that's really what we need to do now. People need to stand up because government's not listening. And I'm a part of that government, and I can tell you they're not listening.
Quint, who is a registered nurse, initially entered a bill in Augusta to stop the statewide vaccine mandate for healthcare workers in Maine, but says overwhelming public support from all sectors compelled her to expand its scope.
Yes, well, the bill is actually changed. It is to stop any state mandate. I've had so many parents contacting me. It was originally for the healthcare workers, and then, of course, the mandate went through for them, and I've had parents bombarding me nonstop, Democrat, Republican, Independents. This isn't a political issue. This is a parent issue, and so I'm really thrilled to really hear parents supporting the bill. So continue to speak up. Let your legislators know you do not want these mandates.
She also spoke to the fact that politicians and unelected bureaucrats have hijacked the doctor-patient relationship.
Absolutely, absolutely. Our government has jumped in between the doctor-patient conversation, and pharmaceutical boards have done the same thing, as well as our pharmacies. And I think this is a tragedy. Doctors need to be able to treat their patients in the way that they see fit.
These stories and more in the print edition of the uncensored Fort Fairfield Journal. For WFFJ-TV, I'm Dave Deshan.